How are we doing today, guys? Thank you once again for joining me on Viper9 Toy Videos. Today, I have from the Vintage Collection, Star Wars, The Clone Wars, Mandalorian, Commando, Captain. This one here is part of the Darth Maul Loyalists. I'm digging the card art that they have for this guy. The figure looks amazing. On the back of the card, obviously, you see all the other figures. He is VC246. I have not been mentioning that here lately because I know for a fact I did not mention the VC247 on the Deathwatch Airborne Trooper. So I kind of failed at that, mentioning the VCs here lately. But you know what? Let's go ahead and get this guy cut off the card. I got his Mandalorian brethren sitting in the background watching, so I could do some side-by-side comparisons with him and probably a couple of the other newer figures that have been released here recently. If you watched my previous video with the Deathwatch Trooper, you saw that he did have a lot of different armor than what we've seen on some of these figures so far. If you haven't watched it, well, why not? We're going to go ahead and move that out of the way. Get that bubble open. And get him out of there. I like that tan color that they gave him. That looks really good. Get that blaster rifle out. Aha! Blaster pistol. And blaster pistol. Haha. So, once again, he does come with the holsters, but if you did watch my previous video as well, there's a small problem. Oh, wow, I got that one in actually really good. See if we can't do the same with this one here real quick. So these guns don't feel any stiffer, but they both slid in relatively easy compared to the Airborne Trooper. Let's go ahead and take a look at this Deathwatch Super Commando Captain. So he does come with the unique crown spikes there on top of his head. Then he does also have spikes on his shoulder pad that is also, you know, loose there. That's a separate piece. So that does not hinder the wrist or the shoulder articulation. Wow, I got really bad on that one today, guys. Oh wow, so I'm noticing, just a lot of differences here at the moment on this figure compared to the last figures that I've opened. So he does have all the regular elbow articulation. He does have dual horizontal wrist rockers. He has the upgraded hips with thigh swivel, knees, ankle rockers. Overall, he is fairly close to the same articulation as the last Mandalorian troopers that I've opened. But let's go ahead and do even a side-by-side comparison with the Airborne that is here recent. So obviously, the shoulder pads are different. Jetpacks are the same. This wrist gauntlet is still unique to the Airborne trooper. And then the chest armors are the same. Helmets are obviously different. And then the lower legs are the same. But the Airborne Trooper still has also the unique gloves as well. This one still has the triangle gloves opposed to the, looks like he has maybe wrist rockets or knuckle rockets right there, knuckle spikes. Huh, that's very interesting. So if you watch the other video, you know the comparison with some of these other guys. Jetpack does come off. Oh no, Airborne Trooper down. Overall, this guy is super good looking. I love the weathering on his paint. I love the unique paint for the Maul that they did for him. Just take a look at that crown. That is just really, really good looking detail. I love the weathering on him. Let's go ahead and take a look at the side-by-side with the other. Maybe if we could focus here. Go ahead and got that other Maul Loyalist. Yeah, overall, guys, I am super happy with the Mandalorians that they've been doing here lately. This Super Commando Captain is just an absolutely amazing figure. If you haven't picked him up, pick him up. If you have picked him up, let me know what you think in the comments. But overall, guys, super happy with the Mandalorian lineup. Super happy I can do this video for you. And as always, thank you for watching.